Alright, welcome back to our little walkthrough for Liminal Horror. Last we left off, we created a character, Chaz Williams, who is a store clerk. He's got 12 strength, 15 dexterity, 12 control, 6 hit protection. We got a box cutter, we got walkie-talkies, a name tag, some super comfortable shoes. We're sporting jeans and a t-shirt. We witnessed something in the darkness, and individuals can make a difference is something we believe. We are muscly, we're very memorable, we're blunt, we're courageous, we're quick to anger, and we're defrauded. Our bitter rival is Blaine Krakowski, a muscly jock for the community college football team, pushes all of Chaz's buttons. Our co-worker is our, I think that's who you rely on, or like a homie. I think, hold on. Oh wait, yeah, fucking Blaine Krakowski is who's significant to our investigator. And then our one contact is our coworker, Betsy Smith, who is sweet and caring, with a knack for baking. She's an all-state mathlete. And we own a 2006 Volkswagen Jetta with a sunroof. So, I figured we're gonna have a party, and this is going to be a solo playthrough, but I kind of thought, I usually only play one character when I solo, so I kind of thought, to hell with it. Let's roll up a couple more characters, and then we will figure out how the party came together. So, I got a couple more character sheets here, and now that we've done this once, we can cruise through it. So we're going to stuff Chaz up here. Here's our second one. Let's get to the section we need. We'll come up with a name last. How about that? So, we're going to roll for our abilities. 3d6. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay. Let's see here. This is our strength. Oh my god, a 7? Holy. We know who's dying first, that's for sure. Okay, we got a 7. Dexterity. Okay, that's an 8. Holy. I hope our control is through the roof. There we go. A 12. We'll take it. Alright, we're pretty hard to shake up, but boy howdy, we're slow as shit and really can't take that much damage. Okay. Let's roll for our hit protection. We'll roll 1d6. A 5. Still pretty beefy. Our armor, I don't think we had any, correct? No, we didn't have any on Chaz. Okay. So let's go through our starting gear. You know what we didn't do? You know what we didn't do for Chaz? We gotta go back to Chaz real quick. Hold on. Because this is why we don't have... why we have so many inventory slots open. So, I wonder... We start with a smartphone. Does that take up a inventory slot? Do we think? It's just like a... yeah, I would imagine it does. Hold on. Smartphone. I'll have to look at this later and see if it actually does. And then 1d6 times 100 cash. $500 in cash? Hell yeah. Let's do... Where are we gonna write cash? We'll do $500. 500 buckaroonies. There we go. Let's head back to this person. Okay. So we got a smartphone. Let's find out how much dosh we got here. The 300 buckaroonies. And now we roll for a background. So I need a D20. A 12. Oh, bike courier? Hell yeah. Oh, nice. We get an armor. We have a bike, a helmet. I wonder if the bike counts as... No, because it's not like we have it on our person. We have a helmet. I wonder if that counts. Messenger bag, unopened package, multi-tool. Okay. We have one armor. I'm gonna guess the stuff we were wearing, I don't think you count. If I remember from Karen. So messenger bag. Unopened package. Okay, and a multi-tool. We don't have a weapon, is the only thing. Alright. That's alright. Let's see here. Optional investigator details. Let's go in and see what we're sporting here. Another 12. Okay. Island floral. Hell yes. We'll say jeans. No, black. Black jeans and island floral. I resonate with this. I literally wore this exact outfit to work tonight. I like it. Alright. What was our first encounter with the unknown? Where's my D10? A 3. Ooh, we also witnessed something in the darkness. Witnessed something in the darkness. What is that noise? I think it's my pens. Hold on, sorry about that. Another D10 to figure out our ideology and beliefs. What lens do we use to interpret the world and guide us toward action? A 7. Oh, come on. Belief in higher powers such as astrology, spirituality. Okay. Belief in higher power. And then we'll say astrology. How about that? All right. What was our physique? 1 second here, y'all. Sorry about this. Let's get our physique. We need a D20 again, correct? Oh, no. D10. Okay. 1. Athletic. Ooh. Athletic. Let's roll another one. Whoop. Virtues. 0 of 10. Tolerant. Wait, is memorable on that? No, it's not. Hold on. Why was that? Oh no, I think I'm going down the line. Correct? Yeah, it is. Okay. So a 10 down here. Oh, dude, we're forgettable. Oh my god, we're like the exact opposite. Okay, one more for speech. A 9. Droning. Oh my god, is there anything good about this character? Come on. Our virtues. I think these have to be good, right? Disciplined. Alright. Our flaw. A 4. We're nervous. And our misfortune. Also a 4. We got demoted. Oh, God. What were we doing that we got demoted? Oh, yeah, now we go to... There we go. Give me 1 second here. Let's see. Let's one person who's significant. A 2. Online associate. Okay. Now we got to come up with something about this, right? But first, hold on. I used a colon on this part. Up there, it has to match. There's a template for everything. Come on. We all know that. Let's see here. We got to come up with a name. So far, we've got, they dress, in my opinion, pretty cool. They witness something in the darkness. They believe in a higher power, astrology specifically. They're athletic. They're forgettable. They drone and they drone. They're disciplined. They're nervous. They just got demoted. Ooh. Let's see here. We'll go with, Todd. We are a bike courier. Okay. Todd Johnson. There we go. Todd Johnson. It's starting to come together here. How would these two know each other? That's the only thing. Our online associate. Let's see. What's a good... hold on. All right, our online associate is McPoyle Rules 69. We don't know anything about this person, so we'll say unknown. We'll say unknown appearance. Unknown appearance, but we'll say and then what? Unknown appearance and melodic Polish accent and Polish accent and no, you know what? That's good. We got it. They're an online associate. We don't know shit about them. We don't know what they look like. We just know McPoyle Rules 69 has a very melodic Polish accent and loves It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So, one contact, our investigator has a 7. Mentor, okay. Who is our mentor? What's the contact's area of expertise and what's their relationship? Oh, I didn't do... Oh, wait. I kind of did it on accident when I said all-star mathlete. Oh, wait. Okay, I got an idea. Mentor is Christoph Lund. We'll put an E at the end. Christoph Lund. Bike mechanic. Knows C++ and is top ranked Rocket League player. Hell yes. Okay. Owns a bike. That's for us. Alright. Hell yeah. Dude, nice. Todd Johnson, not the coolest dude in the world, knows some pretty cool people. Name and a brief description. Okay. And now we got these two. How the hell are these people going to connect with each other? That's what I'm curious about. Yeah, dude, like literally, how are we going to tie these people together? Okay, so 3d6. Let's roll for some attributes or ability scores. That is a 9 in strength. Oh, we can swap. Let's see what we get here. Because we can swap one set of scores if we want. If anything's like crazy high. Like, that's a 13. 13 for Dex. Let's see here. Come on, 18. Come on, 18. That's another 13. Okay, you know what? Who would be... What does Chaz have? Chaz is a 15 in dexterity, so maybe actually we need someone who's a little stronger. I'm going to swap the control and strength. 13, and a 9. Wait a minute. No. Was it 2 13s? Yeah, it was. Okay. So 13, 13, 9. Why do I feel like I just fucked that up? I feel like it was 9, 13, 13. Okay. Now we roll for our HP. 1. Yikes. Okay. That is not good. Not good at all. So we've got a smartphone. And we've got $400 in cash. Now let's roll for our background. A 14. Ooh, we're a therapist. Why the hell do we have a revolver? All right. Okay, therapist. What do they come with? Memo recorder. What was the other thing? Notebook and pen. Okay. Where are they at? Business cards, small revolver. Okay, there we go. I don't know what the business cards are gonna bring to the table here, but whatever. Get under there. Get under there. Let's check out our aesthetic. 11. Oversized hoodie. Nice. Let's do they're a therapist. Yeah. Chaz, Todd, and we're going to come up with their name first. And I think I want it to be... We need some feminine energy on this crew. We're going to go with... Okay, let me think here. It'll come to me. Iris. What the hell should her last name be? We'll come back to that. Hold on. So we've got... dress pants. And XL hoodie. Alright. She's coming from the office, so that's why she's got the dress pants on. Or like, yeah, that's what I'm thinking of, right? Dress pants, like a business suit sort of deal. You know, like the... I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know clothes. I don't know women's clothes. Alright. Where's my D10? What is our encounter with the unknown? A 7. Cult activity. Ooh. I like this. What are our ideologies and beliefs? Please let them be in line with being a therapist. 7. No! Belief in higher power. No, we're allowed to reroll. I'm going to. 4. A specific religion guides you. God damn it. All right. Specific religion guides us. Should we pick what it is? Oh, the only thing I'm familiar with is non-denominational Christianity. So I don't think that's going to be the one. Let's see. Specific religion. Let's come back to that one. And now let's roll for our physique. 3. Curvy. Ooh. Our face is chiseled. Whoa. Okay. What do we got for our speech? Wait, is that a 2? Gravelly? Whoa, alright. Gravelly. Our virtue is a 10. Tolerant. That makes sense. What's our flaw? Too good. Oh no. Guys, I think it's a 2. I think it's a 2. It is a 2. It's a 2. Alright, sorry about that. Lazy? Come on. Did you see that pop right out of there? Alright. Misfortune. 4. Demoted. Come on. They revoked my therapist license. Revoked license. I don't think I fuck with this. I don't think I'm gonna have this role. I don't think it fits the character I have in my head already. So if that isn't the case, why not just re-roll it? 3rd time's a charm, by the way. And we're sticking with whatever this is. If it's the same damn thing again, so be it. Cult activity. Alright. Come on. Come on, ideology and beliefs. 8. Free will is the only truth. That makes more sense. Okay. Free will is the only truth. Okay, we got all of these things done. Now let's come up with one person who's significant. A 2. Another online associate. What? No, that's this. Where are we rolling? An 8. Coworker. Fine, we'll take it. Helen. Helen Zimmerman. Tall, red hair. And we'll say caring, but honest. We'll say works in office next to Iris, which we still don't have a name or a last name for her, but we can roll for our one contact, which is also an 8, which is another coworker. Do we want to do coworker twice? Yeah, screw it, we'll do it. Coworker again. We've done too many rerolls, so I want the dice to decide a little bit here. Coworker. Brad. Brad Andrews. What's his contacts? Area of expertise. Ooh, okay. That's who we got our revolver from. He's a gun nut. Doomsday prepper. Casual acquaintance. That is not how you spell acquaintance, is it? Let me look this up. That is not how you spell it. Is there a C in there? There is, and it's an A. Dude, I don't know that I've ever written that word. Like, with a pencil. There we go. Okay. Whew. Crisis averted. Let me exit out of this real quick. Alright. Casual acquaintance. I don't think I did that on the other one, did I? What's his relation? Bitter rival. Ooh, yeah. Carrying on with a knack for baking. What's our... Oh, I mean, their relationship is coworker, right? Chaz Williams. We'll say best friend. Betsy Smith is Chaz's best friend. Mentor for Todd. Christoph Lund is our bike mechanic. Well, who is he to us? He is Todd's weed dealer. Hell yeah. Get after it, Todd. Iris. What is Iris's last name gonna be? We're gonna say that Iris has no vehicle, uses public transit. There we go. God damn it. I wish I didn't have the thing where anytime your writing doesn't look right, you have to erase it a million times. Or you go over it so many times you can't tell what it is anymore. There we go. Whew. Holy fuck. What should her last name be? Iris. Iris. I'm looking around my office right now. Iris Worthington. Not sure how I got to that, but that'll work. Iris Worthington. Okay. All right, so we got a little bit of a crew here now. We got Chaz Williams, Todd Johnson, and Iris Worthington. Okay, Chaz is a store clerk. Todd's a bike courier. Iris is a therapist. How the hell did these three meet each other? We could go... Should we roll on it? Let's see. So it's a D6. Why has the party come together? As a group, determine whether or not your investigators know each other before play begins. Some mysteries may have built-in hooks to bring the investigators together, while others may provide a more open starting point. Below are some prompts for getting started. Let's just see what we get. Let's see if we like it. 4. A simple wrong place, wrong time. How does the resulting event bind the investigators together? See, I'm not playing like a published adventure. We're going to be winging this. So... Where would these people meet? Oh, wait. Hold on. Defrauded. Give me 1 second. Let me just think real quick. It could be maybe at bike courier. What's the inciting incident? That's what I'm curious about. Here, maybe we'll roll... I've got the Mythic Game Master Emulator 2nd edition cheat sheet. I can't remember who I got this from on Reddit, but what if we look for just some action table words? So these are 2 D100 tables right here and right here. And this is blurry as shit. Otherwise, I would hold it up and let y'all look at it too, but I can barely read it, so that would be a waste of both of our times if I did that. But I'm going to roll on this and just see if we can get like some idea of what the inciting incident is. So that's an 87. Succeed. Okay. Action table 2. That's a 61. Succeed. Object. Is it object or is it hope? Or not hope, sorry. Is it object or is it object? Like, we object something that's happening. Succeed, object. Let's roll it and see if we can get another pair. That is a... What is that, a 10? That's not a 10. Is it? No, it isn't. That's like a... The fuck is that number? That would be 100. But that can't happen. Why am I struggling to read this? Oh, would that just be a 1? No. No, that'd be a 90, wouldn't it? No, because that's a fucking 90. Oh, it's just a 0. Okay, so... What was that? It was like 0-1 or something like that? Abandon? Holy shit. Why was that so hard to read that? I was looking at the 10, because it's the tens place. Or no, it was the hundreds, right? Yeah. I don't know. I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking it. Ignore this whole part, guys. All right, 15. Abandon completion. Abandon completion. Succeed object. Because I feel like these are nouns. Environment, energy, enemy. Oh, they are nouns. It's object. Or no, some of them are adjectives. Project, okay. Succeed, object, abandon, completion. What if... Ooh, yeah, I mean, dude, obviously, classic. They're all in... We'll say that they are all in Chaz's store. He's a store clerk for a... What is he in there for? Or where does he work? We'll say walkie-talkies. Where's he at, you think? Who has walkie-talkies? Oh, let's say he works at, like, an electronics shop. Works at... an electronics shop. And while he was there... Todd and Iris were also there. We could say Todd was at the counter, Iris behind him when two men came in and tried to rob the place. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, Todd was being helped. Iris was behind Todd. And then two men came in with masks and tried to rob the place. But they didn't have, oh no, they had guns. And then, no, they got the money. They got whatever they needed. They left. No one was harmed. But Chaz was freaking out, was like, fuck, I'm gonna lose this job. They just took so much shit. Like, they just took everything in the till. Todd, being Todd, droning on and on about how it's not Chaz's fault, and best case scenario, they take the money, nothing happens. Worst case scenario, guns are fired. Iris is overhearing the whole thing. She steps in, reassures Chaz that he made the correct decision in that very, very intense and difficult circumstance. And Iris and Todd both agree to stay with Chaz while they're waiting for law enforcement to get there to file the police report. And so they're all out in front of the electronics shop. Dude, we're fucking... It's Best Buy. It's Best Buy. We're just gonna go for it. Electronics shop. It's either Best Buy or it's Radio Shack. And if it's Radio Shack, then this is a period piece, and we're not doing that. So, works at Best Buy. Okay. Yeah, okay. So they're all out front. And I'm going to say that Iris... Wait, hold on. What's Iris? Is she... Curvy, chiseled, gravelly, tolerant... She's got a fucking revolver in her purse? Yeah, dude. If she's got a revolver, she's also got a pack of cigarettes. So as a former smoker, I'm gonna live a little through Iris while they're all out waiting for the law enforcement to get there. She gives Chaz a cigarette. Todd, they all smoke a cigarette. It was intense. And yeah, they kind of get to chatting, and Oh yeah, that makes total sense. And Iris gives them both one of her business cards. In case they ever need, someone to talk about this ordeal with. Yeah, that makes sense, right? And then I'm gonna say But that's the inciting incident. So here's my only problem. That's the inciting incident. Shit, what happens? Well, you know what? We'll figure that out. I got an idea. We'll figure that out during the next session. But that is how they are all in the same location at the same time and why they're even communicating. So why don't we just say that for now? And yeah, and then we'll figure out what sort of event takes place that resembles horror, because we need to have some horror in here. And ideally have it be liminal. Because we are investigators after all. Yeah, I think that's it. I think we'll leave off from there, and I didn't take any notes, so I'm gonna have to rewatch this video before we record the next session. So if you stuck it out the whole time, thank you. I appreciate you. This has been fun. I love creating characters, and I love fleshing out, little backstories, and yeah, this is awesome. We got a pretty solid party set up here, I think. I think they're all going to be kind of bring something special to the table. So, Iris, Todd, and Chaz. We'll figure out what the hell these three get up to next time. So, appreciate y'all. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.